to another episode of Cooking with Jim. I'm Jim, and today on the show we have my good friend Gary. Welcome to the show,
Thank you
Gary.
so much for having me on the show
Today
today.
here you're going to make us a masterpiece of a meal.
Oh yes.
What are you going to be making?
Oh yes. Today I'm going to be making a delicious garlic bread. Well, I like to start off with a nice vitamin C. Chewable kind, preferably. Hygiene is very important when it comes to cooking, washing those bacteriums out of your body. I'm not really sure where everything is, so I'm going to start with the garlic, naturally, for the garlic bread. So it might be, I'm thinking, well, you know, we do got some Parmesan cheese here. Italiano. Cumin. And some dried chopped onions. Everyone knows that chopped onions and Parmesan makes a delicious garlic supplementary. It will go great once I find the garlic. So we're going to start with the bread today. It's always good to keep your bread in the fridge. It actually helps keep the flavor and the vitamins involved in the bread. The only problem though is that it expires quicker.
It's in the crisper.
What's a crisper?
Check the bottom. That's right.
Oh yeah, no. I got it. So we got a lot of garlic today. It's some Chinese brand. Those are always the best garlic. First things first, we gotta get that bread open. Easiest way to get a bread open, cut it. Yeah, just pierce it and then pull. Before you know it, you got all the bread out. We're probably only gonna use one slice today. You know, maybe we'll have 2 slices. I'm feeling a little bit hungry. First, you take the knife, right? You gotta get a good grasp on it. Slice it right down the middle. Oh, they're already pre-cut? Oh, no, they're not. Yes, they are. No, they're not. You gotta keep cutting. Easy as pie. We're not gonna die. We're cooking. Gotta get some fresh onion. I like to crush it. That's actually a good way to release the juices inside the onion. But kind of, let's just pop it in your mouth. Yeah, so you just crush that. So I'm just gonna start cutting all this garlic here. Crushing them and cutting them as I feel fit. Ouch. Ow. I'm sure you've heard the term crushed garlic. I cannot emphasize how much better crushing it is. But for the sake of time, for the rest of these ones, I might just smash garlic. Ouch. And we got a good array of garlic here going on. You gotta get some of the stem pieces out there. I like to eat those ones. So I like to make a good paste. Get the garlic, put it in a cup of water, like so, shaking it around. Helps, again, bring out some more flavors. And while that's going, I'm gonna get some of the chopped onions here. Just sprinkle some of that in. Get the first piece and just drizzle some of that garlic on there. Perfect. That's looking good, not gonna lie. I am already tempted. Parmesan cheese. So I'm just gonna just put a lot. And that's the first one. So we're gonna do that 4 more times. Sometimes I like to throw on a little bit of old font cheddar cheese. So I might go grab some cheese from the fridge in a second. Might not. That's the one thing I like about cooking. It's a bit of an art, right? You have freedom of expression, right? So no matter what you do, it's yours. So, there we go. For the final touch, we're just gonna dump a little of that on your hand there to see how much. So I find your hands are the best tool in cooking. Use these hands and just kind of like shake them on there, you know? Just shake that on there. Beautiful. Alright, so these 2 are ready to go. And here we go. We got another set coming. You know, I like a lot of onion. Like I said though, cooking is art. I like to change up the order sometimes. Sometimes, you know, you put the garlic on last. Tasty. One last ingredient to go. Some more Parmesan cheese right there. Using the hands again. Never forget that. There's one thing you learn from this kitchen, it's hands are the way to go. Already crushed garlic for us, so we wasted a little bit of time using fresh garlic, I know. But fear not, this is gonna be tasty. This is gonna be worth the wait. We got some delicious garlic bread here on our baking sheet. So I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna put it in the oven to start. We got it going on. Just gonna pop this right in and we'll be right back when these are sizzling. Okay, welcome back everybody. I'm gonna get Jim to come back into his kitchen here.
Oh, it smells so great in here.
It's got a nice oniony, garlicky smell to it.
Absolutely.
We got our garlic bread, and I'm gonna show you a technique that helps solve the issue when you're cooking with an oven and a baking sheet where the food will stick to the baking sheet.
Right.
A lot of chefs use this technique.
They add oil, right?
Well, no, actually, that's an old technique. This is more of a modern age technique. I'm glad you said that. This one will help unstick the bread but keep it natural, light, and fluffy. You know, it's good for if you're trying to keep those pounds off.
Sure.
So I'm gonna show you it. You just take the left, the right, and you give it 3 good snaps. There we go. Easy as peasy. And we're just gonna take this, put that right there. Obviously, these are nice and unstuck. Got my eyes on these. Best part about this is it just gives you a nice seasoning at the end there. All the crumbs there, you can just kind of gristle on top of that stuff, right? Turns out nice. Okay, so 2 of these guys didn't quite make it here. They got what I like to say the crispy crispers on them. So the best part of that is you can just shake that off. So we're left with some nice, tasty garlic bread there. And why don't you take this one?
Okay.
I'll take this one, and
Okay.
we're just gonna give this a little bit of a try, okay?
Sure.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Mmm. Mmm. Here's butter.